Hello, welcome to Yoga Shorts. My name is Lola and I am with the Sharon Forks Public Library, part of the Forsyth County Library System in Georgia. Welcoming you to take a step away from the busyness of your day, take a break for yourself, maybe take a breath, and today to do some hand, wrist, and arm movements. So always take care of yourself. Don't do anything if it hurts. Follow any doctor's instructions that you've been given. Always take care of your body. So today I am inside and I am sitting at a desk in an office chair, and I have my feet planted firmly on the ground. And even in this seated position, we can practice our mountain pose. And so we'll go ahead and start with that and then move into some hand and arm, wrist, hand, and arm movements. So if you're ready, go ahead and close your eyes. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, you can just lower your gaze to the ground. And even if you're sitting in a chair, check your seated position and make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Your feet are on the ground, your hands rested, palms down on your knees. Check your shoulders and let them drop away from your ears if they have crept up during the day. Check in with your jaw and your face. Relax any tension that you feel there. Take a moment to consciously just let go of any tension that you're feeling in your face, your jaw, your eyes, and let that melt away. And then begin to notice your breath. Your breath, your inhale, moving in and out of your body. Check into where you feel that breath today. Maybe it's the cool air coming in through your nose. And the air is warmed by the time you exhale. And maybe you feel your chest and your rib cage opening on the inhale. Letting that go on the exhale. And on your next inhale, press your feet down into the ground. Check your posture. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale and let that go. One more big inhale all the way down into the belly this time. And let that go. And open your eyes. So we'll practice today, even if you're sitting in a desk or if you're standing in the kitchen or wherever, this is something that you can give a try. So if your hands, if you've been using the keyboard a lot or the mouse, or even slicing and dicing in the kitchen, or whatever it is, our hands get a lot of use during the day. We don't think about it a lot, but sometimes you can really feel a little bit of stiffness moving into your hands. You just get tired sometimes. So we're going to start just rubbing our hands together, just warm them up a little bit. Just move them around, warming your hands. And slow that down and let that go. So we'll lift our hands up and have your arms nice and straight for just a moment here. And let your palms, your hands, your fingers all be together. See if you can get your wrists nice and straight. And just notice your hands, something that you may not notice on a daily basis. And keeping our wrists straight for just a moment and our hands upright. So start to make some gentle movements, opening and closing the hands. Nothing really big or large move, just opening and closing our fingers at this point, just warming up the hands a little bit. Remember to take a nice big inhale and exhale along the way while we're doing our hand movements. And then start to move the thumb towards the inside of the hands. Let's just do that 5 times. And we'll throw in an extra one there. All right, so our hands are straight up and down. And start to bend your fingers, just bending the fingers And let them bend a little bit further now, maybe into a gentle fist. Let the thumb rest on the outside. And if your hands don't close all the way, that's fine. We're just moving the fingers, moving the thumb. So make the gentle fist with your hands and start to rotate your wrists. And then the other direction. Let's take a nice deep inhale while we do this. And let that go. And let that movement slow. And let your hands open back up. This time face them towards the ceiling. And let your fingers touch. So every finger touches your thumb. And check your shoulders. Maybe they've crept up a little bit. And do this nice and slowly, consciously, touching every finger. A little bit of pressure on the fingertips when you touch them. And start to speed that up a little bit. And then just let them flow for a moment. And let that go and shake your hands out a little bit. So then we take our fingers and let the palms press together, the thumbs press together, the pinky, and each finger one at a time, very gently but firmly presses together. So try to get the pressure from your whole hand, so all the fingers, tips to the base of each finger, the palms all pressing together really gently. It's a little bit of pressure and you can feel the warmth of each palm against one another. Nice deep breath here. Exhaling. See if you can lift your elbows up a little bit. You don't force it, just basically moving the wrists, getting a little bit of movement going, gentle pressure with the hands. And if it's comfortable for you, interlace your fingers and send your palms out. And then bring them back in and notice which thumb is on the outside. And then switch the interlace of the fingers. Take a big inhale as you send your palms out. And exhale, bring them back in. And then let all that go. Put your hands together again just a little bit to warm them up. Shake them out. And this time let your hands rest palms up on your lap. And see how that feels. See how your hands feel. Do you feel a little bit of movement, energy, warmth through your arms, your hands, your wrists? So if you can stop and do this when you've been working on the keyboard at the desk for a long time. Just give a little tension to your hands and your wrists very gently. Just let them get moving, including the thumb in the movement as well. So thanks for joining me today. I hope that this break from the keyboard or the mouse or whatever it is your hands are doing helps you feel like you've had a little moment to get refreshed and move on with your day. I hope to see you next time here. In the meantime, take care of yourself and your family, your community. Be good to yourself. Take some time off just to a little bit of self-care. We'll see you next time.